Morning everyone. So it's me again with your monthly reminder on checking yourself. Remember, it's really important that you're checking your boobies and your moobies once a month or a couple of times a month, whichever you would feel more comfortable to do. One of the things that you need to remember is to check for symmetry. Obviously I can't do that because I don't have two boobies anymore, but make sure that you are understanding of the shape of your breasts and the way that they feel and the way that they look, and also if you've got a partner, a wife, a husband, whoever, make sure that they can understand and see what they're like, because then if they notice anything that is different, then that's another set of eyes to double check everything, which is always good. One of the first things that you need to do is sit up and put your hands on your hips and just relax. Make sure that everything is the same, make sure that they hang the same and what have you. Also put your hands up, stretch properly. I can't do it properly. But make sure that you're checking for symmetry and things on this and on this side. Make sure that they still stay the same and what have you. Once you've done that, keep your arm lifted up above your head. Take your hand, your fingers, I normally do about 3. Checking from here all the way down in circular motions and bring it underneath as well. Bring it underneath your breast or your moobie. Doing that all over the breast tissue, all over your chest, making sure just gently for the tissues at the top, and then press a little bit firmer to get to the tissues a little bit lower, and quite a firm press to make sure you can check near your chest wall. But also remembering to check under your armpit, check down to here, around about here, because this is all breast tissue as well. So making sure that you've covered all of your surface area. It's really important that you check. If there's any form of worry, if you get panicked, if you find something that's not quite right, definitely seek medical advice, and they'll get you in, they'll get you sorted, they'll get you checked, and then you can at least find out if it's something or nothing. One of the other things to look out for is for any form of puckering or any form of your skin being a little bit different. Puckering is like a wibbly wobbly line. Make sure that there's nothing there. Also, one of the other things that I have found out is the best way to check your nipples, because you can get breast cancer right behind your nipple, is to just gently squeeze behind your nipple, and if there's any discharge, any leaking, obviously if you're breastfeeding or what have you, there will be leaking. But if you don't breastfeed or anything like that at all, if there's any leaking, any discharge, anything that's a little bit off, also go and get that checked out as well. It's vitally important that you check yourself. You can also get text reminders from Copperfield. They can text you once a month and remind you that way. It's just really important, regardless of your age or your sex. Breast cancer affects so many people, young, old, men, women. The facts and figures are quite substantial, and it's coming out more and more often now, and I think it's vitally important that it is looked into and that more people are aware. So make sure that you are aware of your body and your lumps and bumps and what was there and what might have just sprung up overnight, because I found mine overnight, and yeah, it's something to look out for, because one minute I didn't feel anything and the next minute I did, so it just kind of sprung up. So check, and have a lovely Wednesday. I'll speak to you all later after Reiki. Bye.